Hi everyone, good morning. It is Thursday, April 30th, and welcome to today's math lesson. All right, today we're going to be doing Envisions 12-5, and the objective today is solving word problems involving money. All right, so I'm going to read you our pivotal question. This is actually the solve and share for this lesson. So if you want to read along with me, you can open up Envisions 12-5, solve and share. Alrighty. Okay, our pivotal question says, a flash drive costs $24 including tax. A customer purchases 3 flash drives and pays the cashier $80. Alrighty, how much change should the cashier give back? Now, this is a classic question involving shopping. And this is like a real life application question. For your whole life, you're going to need to how to figure this out. So whenever you go shopping, imagine you're in the grocery store or in Target and you're buying something. So you have everything in your cart and you go up to the cashier. The cashier is going to do what? What will that cashier do with all of those items? They'll scan them and the computer, right, the register, adds up everything you've bought. So let's imagine the glasses, $5, the marker, $1. Here, this is a sign from Julia's dorm stuff. The sign, $10. They're going to add them all up. 10 plus 5 plus 1 equals 16. Then you give them $20. The cashier will subtract 20 minus 16 and give you back $4. So whenever you're shopping, it's always a two-step math problem, always. So the first step, let's see if we get a different color here today. I wanted to get a color though that you can see. I don't like this dark green because it never erases properly. So let's try this one. All right, step 1. And I want another color just so I can show you that there's 2 steps. So step 1 is figuring out how much you've spent. What is your bill at the store? So let's imagine we're at Target. We buy 3 flash drives. Each flash drive is $24. $24, $24, $24. How much is your purchase? So we're going to add 24 3 times. Now, the reason they say including taxes because in real life, when you go shopping, except for food, they add tax. It's just like what the government does. All right, so step 1, we're going to add our 3 numbers up, 24. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Put the 2 down, put the 1 up. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So our bill is $72. Now, I actually could have multiplied this, right? Because I added the same number 3 times. Typically, though, when you go shopping, you don't always just buy the same item a bunch of times. You buy all different things. So it's just a good rule to remember whenever there's a money question involving shopping and how much change do they get back, you add, then you subtract. All right, so we spent $72. And the customer pays the cashier $80. Now, does the cashier get to keep all that extra money? Of course not, right? So it costs $72, but the person has given 80. So now that is step 2. Let's try red. No good. Let's go back to orange. It's a good safety one. Okay, step 2. Now we're going to subtract $80 minus $72. This is how much money the cashier, the person buying is handing over to the cashier. And this is how much money the whole bill costs. So we're going to subtract and figure out how much change they get back. So 0 minus 2. Can we do that? No. So we're going to cross out the 8, make it a 7, cross out the 0, make it a 10. 10 minus 2 equals 8. And 7 minus 7 is 0. So this person is going to get $8 back. Now, I think everyone knows, and if any parents or grandparents are watching, I think you'll all have said this at some point. The most common complaint I get about math, usually is from the adults, is that they don't know how to help their child or their grandchild with the math, especially Common Core math. I'll tell you, today, every adult is going to be able to help you because this is just regular life kind of math. It's something that they do every day. You buy something, especially when you pay cash, you have to get money back. So solving word problems involving money, and this is our pivotal question. Here are step 1, step 2. Shopping questions, you add, then you take the total that they've paid, subtract your total, and that's how much change you get back. Alrighty, tomorrow we're going to do this lesson again, and we'll obviously have a different math question. And then next week we're going to review, and we're going to have a test on topic 12. Alrighty, I think that's all I'm going to say for today. I'm trying to think. Everything else I'll do in our daily reminder lesson. Alrighty, everyone. If you're having trouble on the math, remember, it's perfect. You can rewind me and watch me again. Who doesn't love that? I'm just kidding. But really, it's in this respect, it's a little bit better than being in school, because if you get stuck, you can just keep watching me over and over again. We're in school, once I say it, unless you ask, I don't know to say it again. Alrighty, have a great day, and I'll see everyone for our Zoom meetings. Bye.